Many powerful solar storms in recorded history have left a lasting impact on Earth. The Carrington Event is the most famous and intense solar storm on record. It occurred on September 1st and 2nd, 1859, when British astronomer Richard Carrington observed a massive solar flare. Just hours later, a coronal mass ejection slammed into Earth, unleashing an intense geomagnetic storm. Telegraph systems across Europe and North America went haywire. Some telegraph operators reported receiving electric shocks, while others observed that their machines worked even with the batteries disconnected, powered solely by the storm's induced electric currents. Aurora borealis displays reached as far south as the Caribbean, illuminating the night sky brightly enough for people to read newspapers outdoors. According to NOAA, gold miners in the Rocky Mountains woke up and made coffee, bacon, and eggs, thinking the sun had risen on a cloudy morning. Two operators of the American telegraph line between Boston and Portland could communicate for 2 hours using no battery power and working only with the current induced by the Aurora. During their exchange, they even remarked that the communication was clearer than when their batteries were in use. Then, in May 1921, the infamous New York Railroad storm struck our planet. It was the most intense geomagnetic storm of the previous century. Although there were no satellite systems at the time, it still wreaked havoc on Earth's electrical infrastructure. Notably, the storm caused a fire at a railway station in Brewster, New York, and disrupted railroad signaling systems across the northeastern United States. In August 1972, a powerful solar storm struck Earth between the Apollo 16 and Apollo 17 missions to the Moon. This solar event was so intense that had astronauts been in space at the time, they would have received lethal doses of radiation. It also set off unexplained sea mine explosions off the coast of Vietnam, as the intense magnetic activity triggered sensors in the mines. Then, in March 1989, an intense solar storm brought Earth's modern electrical grid infrastructure to its knees. In Quebec, Canada, the storm caused a major blackout, leaving about 6 million people without power for over 9 hours. The electrical grid collapse was so severe that it caused voltage instabilities and transformer damage across North America.